Buongiorno, baddies. Welcome back to another bombastic video. So moving more on the path of ratios, which can actually become very, very useful in later problems. So right now it's basically just the basics on how to do ratio-y word problems. So today's first question is, a 10-foot length of rope is cut into two pieces whose lengths are the ratios 1 to 4. What is the length of the longer piece? So you can think of these as parts. So since this is one part, and this is 4 parts, in total there are 5 parts. So the longer piece, since it's 4 parts of those 5 parts, that means that it's 4/5 of the total length. And since the shorter piece is 1 part of 5 parts, it would be 1/5 of the total length. So using that idea, 4/5 multiplied by 10, which is the length of the longer piece, because that's how much of the total length it is. So we just multiply and we get 8. So the length of the longer piece is 8. That's it's like a little bit of a refresher, I think. Moving on to problem number 2, my aunt's candy jar has 56 pieces of candy. Like, who's counting, but okay. She only has butterscotch and jelly beans, and the ratio of butterscotch to jelly beans is 5 to 2. I like jelly beans more, and I want to add some jelly beans so that the ratio of butterscotch to jelly beans is 2 to 1. How many jelly beans should I add? I don't know why you want to be so exact with this. I say you just pour in like a bag of jelly beans, but who cares, honestly? That's not the point of the problem. So the same idea. So we can calculate how many butterscotches and jelly beans there are first, and then it's like a battle plan, okay? And then we have to make it so that since the butterscotch is double of the jelly beans, we have to make it so that the butterscotch is double of the jelly beans, aka the amount of jelly beans has to be half of butterscotch, but right now it's not. So first, we can calculate how many jelly beans we have at the moment. And since we have 5 parts and 2 parts, in total there are 7 parts. So that means that there are 2 parts out of 7 multiplied by 56 to find out how many jelly beans there are currently. So this means that there are 16 jelly beans. Knowing now that there are 16 jelly beans, we can not multiply. We can subtract from the total number of candy in total, and that is 40 pieces. So that means that there are 40 pieces. So J can be jelly beans. And there are 40 butterscotches, which is B. And we have to make it so that the jelly beans are half of the amount of butterscotches. And half of 40, because they're not going to add in any more butterscotches. Since half of 40 is 20, that means that 20 minus 16, so this is how much he has to add in order to make it half. So the answer is 4, since 16 plus 4 is 20. So yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys learned something new, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!